So it was awesome on 15th October 2024. YUKAN Foundation for Youth Development visited Airforce Comprehensive Secondary School at one. So just get seated and follow us in this video.
I can remember when my father told me that anybody that tells you to do something without using himself as an example, that means the person is lying. And I can 100% sure believe you because of you used yourself as an example. Because anything my father is doing now, he uses himself as an example. He said that because of 1,000 naira those days, he didn't go to school, and he must fight as to his last breath to make sure that his children goes to somewhere higher than him. That was why he brought me to this school.
Oh my God, that's lovely.
And I really appreciate him, and I really appreciate YUKAN Foundation for this wonderful opportunity. And I say, may God bless you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I feel loved. Okay, so what's the name here?
Okay, Chikufe Choma.
Okay, Chikufe Choma. Thank you. Now you've heard the story. Like I said, every one of us have a story. If you maximize your story, it will be beneficial to you. But if you waste your story, you will lose out at the end.
So after the program, it was time to give them gifts and then find out their impression about the program and the impact they had at the end of the event. So let's get.
I learned that more about maybe some of the classmates calling me that they don't know anything, the teacher is insulting you. It's not about it's about believing in yourself and believing what you can do. It's what you about how you study it and believing yourself that you know that you are better than what your teachers are saying and keep on studying like how she said. If they are done with the class, you go back and read it. So I can stick to it.
I learned two things from what you learned. Believing in yourself, and then once you are done with class, go back and read it immediately so that it will stick. God help you to be on top tomorrow. Congratulations. Believe in your class. Okay, what's your name? Splendor Brown. Are you happy for today's program?
Yes, ma'am.
What can you tell people who are not here from what you learned?
I can tell them that the Different Foundation teaches about a lot of things. It teaches us about academic excellence.
Okay.
It's the first area of focus in the YUKAN Foundation. Tells us
It's
that
academic excellence. So are you going to step up higher in your academics by the virtue of what you've learned today?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, remember today that an impact has been made and try to live by it. God bless you, congratulations. Do you want? Gentleman, how are you and what's your name? Okay, what class are you in? Are you happy for today's program? So what can you tell the organizers of this program? Because I think they have done well for you. What can you tell them?
I come to thank you for this program. I help me. Normally, I'm a shy person. I don't like standing up, but it helped me to learn more and to be able to bring out myself in anything or competition that I have, and study more in case I'm having problem of learning, understanding, remembering. Yes, sir.
That's good. Your own is so unique. You used to be a shy person, but from today's motivation and the lessons today, you have learned to be out, and that is a good one. Congratulations, you are stepping higher. God bless you.
God bless you.
Obunda, let's have a shift that will be able to achieve my aims and goals in the future. And you should not, people are really suppressing you and telling you that you can't do it. You don't have to look at them. Like, I still remember when I was in GS2, I was in high school. I usually have problem with my mathematics, but there was a time that came, our math teacher, her name is Mr. Mo, so that we should always be determined and focused. That we should not be like, someone should not be suppressing that, people that you can't do this, you can't do that. Don't have that kind of thoughts. Once, because anytime you carry that kind of thought, it makes you that you are worthless, you can't do it again. Any kind of thought that you just think about it, you are worthless. So I work hard, wake up early in the morning around 3, make sure I study my maths.
Okay, so you've also learned today that you can. Once you are determined, you can. Whatever height you want to attain, you can actually do that. Okay, thank you. Is that you're in SS1?
SS1.
SS1E. You still want to talk to me? Oh my god. So after you, then all of us will talk together. I think that will be the best thing. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what's the name here? Ike. Okay, so you look like a Navy officer already. Okay, so how was the event?
So we had
Yeah,
quite
so
a lot
what did
of
you have?
testimonies from the students, and we just had to take few of them so that we can proceed to the next thing we had for the day.
Nice. So let me know what you got from the program.
I got that you should have focus, determination, and hard work because it's really pain. You can't sleep on your bed and expect things to work hard for whatever you want because without hard work, there's no success. And also learned that it's never too late to work hard. God bless you. I also learned that if you put determination and focus now, it will pay you in the future. You won't really see what you have really worked for now. It's in the future you will get accountability of everything.
Thank you very much. In what class?
I'm in SS1.
SS1 what? SS1B. Okay. I'm glad you learned this. And I would want the time that we visit your school, whether it's for the junior session or even your class, we want to see your improvement. And I want to tell you something. You see, when you go back to your hostels now, go and mark your current. In that book, you will see how to grade yourself. You will not give it, maybe you check the library. Yeah. You see how to grade yourself and know where you are at the moment. Now, once you can pick where you are at the moment, then put the things you have learned here into practice. By the next step, you compare it with what you had before. Then you will now check your marginal. Go and maximize our stories. Whatever be the story from your house, let it be something that will stir you up to become the best. So God bless you all. And I just want them to also chorus. What do you have to say to Mr. Fidelis for sponsoring this book to your school?
Thank you.
Okay, so Group Captain Dogari, we are grateful. YUKAN Foundation for Youth Development. We ask that these copies of the book, which has been sponsored already, be added to the library because some students are asking. So we didn't get a copy. We didn't answer questions, right? So how do we still access the book? And we told them that we will leave some copies with the commandant for their library. Thank you, sir.
Thank you too. God bless you. And our prayer is that God will help us so that all of us can.
Amen. Yes, we can.
We
Yes.
can join the foundation in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Kai, Malam, ka
Thank
dauka
you,
mana
sir.
hoto?
Yes, sir.
Wait now.
Okay.
Everybody, cheese.
Hey, our smile don't finish. Now you say cheese.
So let's see the lecture proper, wherein they got all the take home.
We have come to realize that a lot of things are embedded within books. So the more you read, the more you know. You know how to do, or may not even have idea of. So a mentor like a coach can come in form of your teacher, your parents, or from your church, or mosque, as the case is. Last graphics, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Any other person? Last one. Stand up and shout it. Oh, God bless you. He learned web design and development, he learned graphics, and then she learned. Everybody in Airforce must distinguish for herself into different, your skill acquisition, and then your academic skill. And like I said, there is no need for you not to be the best in class. I know we are many here, and there is high competition. But let me tell you the truth, you can be the very first in class. There is something like, I know she's more intelligent than me. Immediately I got there, we are here to stand for. And once you are there, there's nothing that will ever make you to succumb to the fact that this person is higher than me. No. I'm going to tell you, share my stories with you now. And after listening to this story, you will confirm with me that the very first thing you need in order to be the best in class, to be the best in school is focus. I went to college children's school. That was like my primary school. And in college children's school, unfortunately for me, I got into primary 3 and I didn't know how to read. in my primary, and that should be around 6 years plus. So my teacher, our English teacher, she came to class and said, "Now tell us what's the true test of knowledge?" By you believing that, but how do I access what you know? Yes? How do we access what you know since the exam is the true test of knowledge?
Everybody's IQ is not the same. People are not made for us. Some people that like more about that and good other aspects. So I think what should be fair?
Let me tell you the truth. Examination is actually the true test of knowledge. The only thing is that there are different types of examination. Do you understand? The one that you wrote in class is an exam. It's a type of exam. Test Joe was not an examination for Joe. So there are exam comes in different ways. It can even come on the museum for the very first time when I was in primary 6. And how did I go to museum? My parents don't take me to museum. I came to school that day, and in my primary school I wasn't really good. Yes, I can say it anyway. I wasn't good in primary school. But some people came from the museum, the Federal Museum, and they said they wanted students that came early, students that are neat. And then I was not intelligent, but I came to school early and I was neat. My stockings was very white, everything was clean. And that was how I went to museum. But there were some people that were more intelligent than I was that did not go to museum. So you see, examination can come in different forms. So exam, as far as we are concerned, still remains the test of knowledge. So I'm going to tell you something. You see this exam you're taking, whether it's your junior or senior or because most of us are already in senior classes. It is more or less like practice. Who has ever done drama here? You've ever been in drama team? You've been in drama team. You've been in debating society. Okay. You've been in music department, choir. You've been in choir before. Now, how do you feel on the day you will do your presentation? Let me start with the people that do in drama team. How do you feel the day you do your presentation? If he asks you questions and you don't get it right, maybe multiplication or whatever, you don't get it right, he will ask you to come out to the front of the class and you will ask everybody to start singing for you. You know the song? The song right now. Let me tell you the song. The song is it's in body, So those are the men I said, translate to those around. So it means that your head, your own body, that your body is the volleyball level. That's nothing, empty head. And you will ask everybody to repeat it and you will be dancing to it. So those times, after the dance, I'll come back to my seat. You know what I'll be thinking? I'll tell myself, one day, I'll be able to open my head, take my brain, and open the teacher's phone, and carry my brain and put it in the teacher's phone, and take the teacher's phone and put it into my own. And then I'll come to class and ask the teacher, this plus this minus this or whatever this, and the teacher will face it. And I'll ask everybody to start singing for him. So that he will know how it feels. But I didn't know that all of that was foolishness. But then I got into just 1. I was in just 1C, CDSS. My school chief.
Choose the question number 1 to 20, then I'll ask you the question. If you get it correctly, you have a point. Question number 1.
It's not just enough for you to learn, it's the application of the knowledge you are acquiring from school. Oh my God, your parents.
repeat another question.
Answer it and ask it.
Okay. Omeniko
It's the name of the novel.
is the name of the book. The novel is called Omeniko and it was written by Peter Mann. Peter Mann. In the year 1932. Pick another question. Question 10.
Say three o.
Three of them. Say, who is Michael Obara?
And then Michael Okara brought about agricultural revolution in the East Old Eastern Nigeria and industrial revolution. So the pragmatic
Lion refers to in the novel The Lion and the Witch. This book in particular, this set of books was sponsored by Mr. Fidelis from Israel.